Hello. So today we will solve a problem which is based on simple RC circuits. The problem is we have to draw the output waveform for the following circuits. Like first is R and C, where we will take output from the C, and here R and C, and we will take output from the resistor. Input is square wave whose peak value is 5 volt and time period is T. We have to consider these two cases: RC much less than T and RC much greater than T. So first of all, we will solve the first for the first circuit. We have R and we are taking output across the capacitor. Here R and here C. We are taking VI as input and we have to find the VO. So when in the initial cases, the voltage across capacitor will be 0 volt. So at time t is equals 0, we will have a voltage across capacitor 0 volt, and when the input is applied, we apply a square wave. Here it is T by time period is T, and here it is T by 2. Input is high for half time period, and other half is input is low, like 5 volt input is applied. At this point of time, the voltage across capacitor is 0, and when the input will be 5 volt, at that time the capacitor will oppose change in voltage, and its voltage will be constant, so its output voltage will be 0 at this time. As the voltage input voltage is high here, so all the voltages will appear across this resistor, like its value is 0 volt, and the voltage here applied is 5 volt, so all the voltages will appear across this resistor. So this resistor will carry initial current of V by 5V by R. So initial current will be like I at t is equal to 0 plus initial current will be 5V by R. So as the current will start going into the capacitor will start charging, and the voltage across this capacitor will start rising. As the voltage will rise, the difference between the voltage across this resistor will decrease, and hence the current between this current into this resistor will decrease also. So the charging rate of this capacitor will eventually decrease to 0, and capacitor will get fully charged when both the input voltage and output voltage are 0, and at that time the current through this resistor will be 0. So simple, this is a simple RC circuit, and this is a case of simple charging. Like if we will have a step input, then it will simply charge to its final value will be attained at t is equal to infinity. But now it is given that for the first case, like for the case when time RC is that is time period when it is much less than tau. So for this case, the capacitor will get charged instantly. Like this time period is much greater than this time constant, so capacitor will have enough time to get fully charged, so it will get fully charged. Now when the input pulse goes to 0 volt, the input voltage will be 0, and capacitor will start discharging. So capacitor will discharging, and this is simple RC circuit, and its time constant will be tau. Here it will be RC, and it will now discharge to 0 volt. Since the RC, like time constant, is very low as compared to the time period, so it will attain its final value before the half time period of this input square wave. So this cycle will continue here on. Now consider for the second case, when RC is much greater than T. So for this time, when the capacitor will start charging, but Since RC is much greater, so capacitor will take much more time to fully charge, so it will not be able to fully charge it, so it will get partially charged, and at that time we see that the input becomes 0. So now the capacitor will start discharging. So capacitor will start discharging. So capacitor will discharge to some value which is not equal to 0, at like since the time period is very much greater than t and hence t by 2, so it will not get fully discharged. It will discharge to some positive value v1. Let's say this value is v1. Again, when we see that the input is high, input is 5 volt, it will again try to charge. It will again try to charge up to fully. It will again try to achieve the final value like 5 volt, but since its time constant is so very large, so it will eventually not be able to charge up to its final value, so it will reach here, somewhere here. This process will now continue until it achieves some steady state. Like when it will achieve a steady state, its charging rate and discharging rate will be constant, and at that time its mean value will be around V by 2, 5V by 2, and it will charge to some value greater than 5V by 2, and it will again discharge to the same value 5V by minus 2. So it will now, its output pulse will be like this. Now we will consider this case for the second circuit, that is this circuit we will consider for this circuit. So let's make the circuit. Here it is capacitor and here it is resistor. So here Vi is applied. First we will consider for RC much less than its time period. Now we will see that when at t is equal to 0, capacitor will be short circuit, so all the voltages will appear across this resistor, and since the RC is very much small, so its value will be like, it will eventually get discharged very shortly. Like we can get it like the voltage of input voltage, like Vi minus Vc will be equal to Vr. So eventually we had a Vc value of like this one. So when we subtract this Vc value from this one, so at this point if we subtract 5 volt minus this one, so it will be like here, and eventually it will goes to 0. So it is a case of discharging, so it will come here. Now at this point when the input goes low, so we can see that here on, when the input goes low, we have to subtract the value of this capacitor. This is a Vc. So 0 minus Vc will be its negative value. So it will be like, it will start from here and it will goes here. It goes here like this. And again this cycle will repeat. Now consider the second case, when RC is much greater than time period. At this time we will have to just do the same thing, like this is Vr, this is also Vr, so we can get it like Vr is equal to Vi minus Vc. So we have a Vc here, like we have already calculated the Vc, so we can get it like 5 volt minus this value. It will be initially starting at 5 volt, and now it will go to some, it will try to discharge it here, so it will be like here, it will go it here, at t is equal to t by 2. At this point we see that the value changes to here, and value changes to some value greater than the 0, and the input voltage is 0. So 0 minus some positive value will give us a negative value. So we will get some value, and it's going to 0. So eventually we will also reach 0. Starting from more negative value we will reach 0, but it will not be eventually go to 0. It will not eventually go to 0. So it's here like this. Again we will see that we will have a value which is starting not from 0. So it will not start from here, it will start eventually from here and will go to 0. And again here it will not it will now start from more above value, and it will go to here like that, and it will now oscillate this way, and finally these values will be equal at the steady state. So this was the problem. I hope I have understood this well. Thank you.